YouTube! Oh, mate, how you doing? How you doing? How you guys doing? Oh, what's that over there? Oh, that's the new Terrace. You know, the new fan zone that Brighton have, spent a lot of money making. Well, guess what? It's finally open and, well, do you want to come and have a look? Come on, let's go and have a look at the new Terrace. Come on, come with me, come with me. All right then, in the zone with the tone, here we are. In the clubhouse, upstairs, in the fan zone of the Terrace. I don't like calling it the fan zone, so we'll call it the Terrace. So upstairs, you have to be an American Express card holder to be up here. So
we're very privileged. Very privileged, aren't we?
We've had free privilege.
Yeah,
we have had free privilege.
Fantastic.
So we've been allowed to come up here and show you guys what it's all about up here. But it is a lovely, lovely place to be, isn't it, Tony? It really is.
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, we've seen it being built over the few months, hasn't it? To actually be here now, it's and as I say, we're early, so obviously, it's opened up at 11 o'clock. As you can see now, though, it's starting to fill up. And the sun's out.
The sun is out, and what a game for it to be open for. The big game against Nottingham Forest. It's a huge one, and it's going to build so much atmosphere, isn't it? It's going to help, people come early, coming into the fan zone. It means they can watch the other games going on, like the Fulham versus Palace, that everyone's going to be here to watch for. And it's just a great game, isn't it? For it to start us off and get us prepared and pumped for it, doesn't it?
I mean, at the end of the day, we've been, I think we're probably the only club in the Premiership that's had this terrace built for us. We've seen it when we've been to Wembley, the box park and bits and pieces like that. So it feels a little version of that, and hopefully we'll bring the fans in. Obviously, it's open early. I think it's looking at the website, it's open 4 hours before a game. And obviously after the game, I think obviously it will hopefully keep people behind. They can celebrate a good win, obviously. That's it. Of course. And hopefully we can do that a bit later on with a win against Forest in the Cup.
Absolutely. And of course, how you order the food is quite interesting, isn't it? It's almost like a McDonald's kind of style. You go up to the screen, put your order in, and then they shout out your number sort of thing, isn't it?
That's good.
Quite cool.
Obviously slightly more expensive probably than in the stadium. You've probably got more choice as well.
Probably more expensive than McDonald's as well.
I'm sure we're going to try it out a bit later on anyway, won't we?
Yeah, for sure. But what an amazing place to be. As I say, it's nice to get it early and show you guys what it's all about. But incredible stuff. And let's just do a little montage of the place. All right, here we are then with Russell, the man behind the Terrace. You had a lot to do with this, didn't you? And part of the designing part of it, and the whole idea of having this in total.
Yeah, it sort of started back at Box Park for the FA Cup semi-final. We saw how much the fans loved that. Took the concept, wanted to do something similar here. Started off as a small development, got bigger and bigger, got a bit carried away, and here we are now.
Amazing, and it's such a great, game for it to open to against Nottingham Forest, and possibly if we win today, it's just going to build so much more atmosphere, and it's so nice that you guys have opened it so early for us to come in. But in terms of Newcastle having their new fan zone that have opened, did you take any ideas? Obviously, Box Park that you took a lot of inspiration off from, but anything else?
Yeah, I think Box Park was good inspiration. We listened to the fans, listened to the fan advisory board. Worked with our partners, American Express upstairs in the American Express clubhouse. Heineken advised us on downstairs. They've sponsored the fan zone. They've done all the pouring rights. They've got all the different bar concepts. Sodexo, our catering partner, have inputted into all the different food concepts. So we've got Bites by Stephen Edwards, Lost Boys Chicken, which is really popular in Brighton, Zen, which is an Asian food concept, and a cafe as well. So yeah, lots gone into it. A lot of people have worked very hard.
And remind people, how much did it cost for this place to be built?
It was a £9 million investment, so so it was a big investment from Tony, another very generous investment, but we're really proud of it. We think it's great, we think the fans will love it, and like you said, it'll help generate the atmosphere ahead of the FA Cup quarter-final.
Can I just ask one question for you also? I mean, the idea started, as you say, from the box part. Is there anything else that the club wants to invest in?
Yeah, I mean, look, we announced a £40 million sort of capital investment plan, which starts with a new hospitality concept above the North Stand. We want to move the away fans from behind the goal into the corner. So there's a whole programme of works like aimed at generating atmosphere, helping gain a competitive advantage on the pitch.
We really appreciate it, Russell, and of course seeing the improvement in the team and in the club, the football side of it, yeah, it's great, but seeing, the fans get a little bit more with this fan zone, and like you say, with the new club shop and things being upgraded, it's just really nice to see from a fan's point of view, so I really, really do appreciate it. And I have to say thank you very much for coming on the channel as well. Thank you, Russell, appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
It's
like screens and bits and pieces.
It's just nice for Brighton to give us this opportunity to also have a right look round. We don't have American Express cards.
No, I know, it's a shame, but I mean, you can just see how much money's gone into this, can't you?
Well, actually, look at this. It's just another thing I spotted. South Coast of the Pride, Albion.
Watching.
And here we... No, everywhere we go, it says there on the stairs.
That's great, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it's so cool, dude. Like, I never expected Brighton to do something like this as well, they keep surprising us.
I know.
Absolutely insane.
What other surprises have they got in store for us?
We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I'm looking at that club shop being built as well. That's going to be something new, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic, isn't it?
How about we get a drink and maybe some food as well, and we show people what that's all about. Let's do it. All right then, here we are, the screens, the old McDonald's screens.
No, it's going to be interesting.
Let's see what it's all about then. Okay, so we tap on it. Loads. Okay, so it is very McDonald's kind of like.
Yeah, show the stores. So it gives you an idea. So
so you got different.
Yeah, you got different.
Different varieties.
Yeah,
classic chicken katsu. Okay, so you got like some rice and chicken and that kind of stuff.
So there's plenty of options. Let's have a look.
There's way more options than I thought.
Let's have a look. What else you got? Lost boys. We're definitely lost boys. We're definitely lost boys.
We are lost boys right now. Yeah. Well, this is new.
Stack bun and the chicken tenders. Oh, that looks rather nice, doesn't it?
That does.
Let's go back.
Chicken tenders and chips. How about that?
I wonder what the cameraman's after. Apple crumble.
Oh.
One with jam donuts.
Oh. Okay.
But I gather, I suppose, if you want something from Zen, it comes up on the thing.
Yeah.
But then if you want Lost Boys, you got to go somewhere else. So you got to look for your number. So
the variety there for everyone.
Why is it that only with you things always go wrong? When yesterday you said it's me you looked for so long. We stayed up all night long.
Lovely old spread, eh? Lovely old spread, eh? Even the cameraman's being treated to some food. How do you reckon then, Tony? What do you reckon the food then?
I'll tell you what, excuse my mere moment, but food is definitely a grade up.
It's better food than normal, isn't it, out here? It's, better than normal.
Don't mind paying the extra money when you get good quality.
Yeah, and you're, inside, sitting down, and for sure. Oh. Right, so the food has all gone down. Really, really nice food here, actually. Really, really, really good. And it's actually nice to have some warm food because it is actually quite cold when the wind comes blasting in. That's why we got ourselves also a hot chocolate going through the menu today. But no, what you've got to add on to this as well is it does build, more job opportunities for people. People at the bar, you've got people selling the lager as well, coming round to your table. You've got the security as well. So it's giving more job opportunities, more jobs for people here. I was also told as well by Russell, he came over again and had a little chat with us, and he also said that this will be open till 11 p.m. at night. So they're going to try and open this up to as late as they possibly can, which means you can, after the game, come in here. If it's raining, you want to chill out, maybe you want a little hot drink, watch whatever match is on after the game at Brighton, or you just want to, I don't know, it's a Friday night, Saturday night, you want to come in here and just have a drink and socialise. So that's the other really great thing, and I'm sure this is going to look spectacular at night when it's all lit up. It's a really impressive little venue, and I'm just so excited for everyone else to experience it, because we're sort of the early birds coming in here, and can't wait for everyone else to have their opinions. And if you've... Crystal Palace just hit the bar there. We are also watching the game Fulham versus Crystal Palace for another quarter-final of the FA Cup. But yeah, let me know if you've come into the fan zone in this game today. What did you think of it? What's some positive things? What's the things that maybe I could add to it or could have done better? Let me know down in the comments. We would love to know. But yeah, that is all probably from the fan zone. But me and Tony here going to cheers up with a hot chocolate because we do need it. It's a bit chilly.
It's a bit of a wind tunneling at the moment. That's the only trouble being a spring day.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I think we decided that we needed a hot chocolate just to warm our hands more than anything.
We did. Well,
but,
yeah, well, it is good. And let's see if we can bump into any fans and see how the atmosphere builds as we get closer to kick off. Let's go. Bush. Now, Jake, what do you reckon about this then, the fan zone? What do you reckon? Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's so nice and it's very new.
Yeah.
It looks exactly how it looks like on YouTube and all of that. Well, yeah, I actually really like it, except for the Palace score. I'm not having them go to Wembley.
Bumped into Oscar and his mate here, guys. First of all, Oscar, give us a review then. First of all, tell people what it is. It looks pretty damn good. Looks tasty. Nice little bowl that it comes in. What do you rate it?
I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's actually good.
What is it? Katsu?
Yeah, katsu curry. It's very nice. Even if you get it at like a restaurant, I'd be happy with that.
Ah, there you
So
a good review on the old food, but in terms of having a look, the decor is quite nice, isn't it?
yeah, it is really nice.
Yeah.
Obviously, we were talking it would be great if the upstairs as well could be open to everyone, or even just half of it, because you do get a bit of a breeze at the end of the day. But it's still really nice. Definitely a nice thing to do before a game, because beforehand there wasn't much to do.
Yeah.
You sort of just stand around. It would all be a bit boring. So it's definitely a nice thing to have here, and definitely a good addition. Yeah.
It was going so well, and now it's all turned off.
Put 50 pence in it!
All right then, Archie, I met you in the pub, right, outside of football, and now we're here in the fan zone at Brighton Hove Albion, mate. As a fan, how incredible is it to finally see it, well, sort of working? We had a little bit of a power cut, but we're here now. How's it feel, mate?
It's unreal. It's unreal, mate. I mean, to see where we sort of started off from, I mean, queuing up outside to where we are now, like inside something so amazing like this, it's what we need. I mean, even just catch up with friends outside the ground. It's exactly what we need. I know we've had a power cut, but apart from that, like, just to catch up with mates and whatever and have a chat, it's something else. Yeah.
Absolutely, and it's when it rains, how important is it going to be to have a place like this to just dive into? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, even after the games, when you're like, for me, I got to queue up for the train afterwards. It takes, sometimes like hours.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, like, to just come in here after the game, after a win, have a few beers. I mean, that's exactly what you want.
So looking at how good this is, how good do you think it's going to be in that new club shop? Because that's been built up and revamped.
I've seen videos. I mean, like, even the escalators going up. It's stuff for dreams, mate. Stuff for dreams.
Totally, isn't it? I appreciate it.
Up the Albion, mate.
Up the Albion, Bosh.